morning, everybody. I am Representative Stephanie Stahl Hamilton. I serve LD 21. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you, Governor Hobbs, for your steadfast support of reproductive freedom and health care. I appreciate your leadership, and I am so very grateful that you have prioritized this issue. Just 3 weeks ago, another state upped the ante of extremism for dismantling our reproductive rights and freedoms. The Alabama Supreme Court ruled that embryos created through in vitro fertilization should be considered children. That ruling has caused clinics to pause their services, and this invasion of government interference illustrates the importance of making laws to protect a person's right to choose when and how they begin their families. For years in Arizona, there has been a steady stream of laws passed that add barriers to limit our freedoms and rights when it comes to reproductive care. This issue is personal. Each person who is able to become pregnant should have the certainty and assurances that they control their decision to be pregnant. Our bodies do not belong to the government. Because there is no federal law protecting the right to contraception, it can be taken away. Some states have already introduced bills that could take away basic contraceptions like IUDs. And so this session, Senator Sundaration and I introduced the Arizona Right to Contraception Act in House Bills 2678, write that down, 2678, and Senate Bill 1362. These bills were written to preserve in law the ability for Arizonans to receive contraception, for health care professionals to provide contraception, and information about contraception. As a mother of 3 children, I want them to have the freedom to choose how they step through their futures. Having access to contraception allows them to choose when they begin their families. By facilitating informed decisions about family planning, contraception becomes a pivotal factor in one's pursuit of education, career progression, and financial stability. I trust that they will know when the timing is right, and it is not anyone else's business to make that decision for them. Reproductive freedom is not an option, it is a right. It is health care, and reproductive freedom provides people in the state of Arizona and across the country the ability to control their future and how and when they choose to create their family. Contraception is also a cornerstone of healthcare, offering more than just pregnancy prevention. It is a shame that a bill which simply states a person has the right to contraception, something that more than 80% of people in the United States support, couldn't even get a hearing this legislative session. And with all of the partisanship in policy making, this is an issue that spans the divide. And it could have been an easy win for both parties and our people. You know, session is not over. Sine die is not here. I would encourage all of you to pick up that phone and call your lawmakers and ask and demand that these bills get a hearing. Nothing is dead until sine die. We stand with all families and individuals on their rights to make the healthcare decisions that are best for them and their families without government interference. Thank you.